Welcome to week 5 GLEC. We're coming off a good win last week against a really good team, 2-0, and it looks like
pretty dominant 2-0.
Yeah, pretty dominant 2-0. That's looking great for us. This is a pretty big win, must-win game for us, and our first map is going to be Ascent. As you can see, there's a pretty standard team comp on our side. The Jet, Sova, KO, and Omen are all the standard picks on Ascent, with Cypher being subbed in for KJ. Looks like Alma is going for a bit of a different comp. Rikita is a Immortal, so we're looking out for them right now.
Alrighty. Yeah, so one Immortal player, the rest are Plat players, so one player in particular to not give ones, that's for sure. Because, Immortal players are really good at isolating their 1v1s, so we hopefully don't do that at any point in this game, and we should be just fine playing this up nice and easy. But like I said, the rest are Plats, so nothing to scoff at, but obviously, all of us are ranked higher, and we should be able to deal with them accordingly. So I think we'll be looking good. We do have the default comp, which is obviously really good here. They locked the Gecko, they locked...
There was a Gecko, Clove, and a Reyna.
They're mixing it up a little bit on the comp. The thing is about their comp is they don't have a lot of util for the team, so they have no Sova. Basically, their entire comp relies around their Gecko, giving the team good util to engage and disengage and take sites. So, because Rain of Blinds are one thing, but beyond that, Jet has no util besides the smoke, Cypher has no util besides the drips and stuff like that. Oni's already pushing out with no trade. That's okay. Didn't have the dash popped. Alright, they are pushing hard here.
You see that one Gecko flash has gotten Jet on the site.
Oh, we dinked someone there through a wall. Alright, Jay is still holding catwalk. No one is there.
Spike planted.
Looks like we're getting ready for a retake here.
Yeah, so we're gonna save the silver dart until someone comes closer, but he gets hit through the Cypher cam. 2v5, definitely not unwinnable here. They have to hit some heads. They have to get out there and hit some heads. Yeah. Clove is low, Gecko's low. They have no heals, but Reyna is the problem. Now it's looking a little bit more unrealistic.
And he's gonna get one, but we see Kayla. We see Kayla go down after getting one. That's a good frag for us.
It's okay. I mean, Jet pushes out, doesn't get the pick, and this is how it goes. It's not the best angle for Jet to peek because she can't dash out there, especially if you walk forward. You can't dash left or right. You're screwed either way. So it's kind of a risky angle, but should be fine if we just play more of a trade-worthy there. Trade-worthy pick.
And you're gonna see on Alma's side of the team comp, three of their agents are designed to be getting kills, so that their attacker side is going to be a little bit harder. But it looks like their only real defense is going to be Cypher when we switch to attacker.
They have a pretty large rotate here.
Yeah.
Someone's going to go clear catwalk, see if anyone's there. Not actually going to commit to a peek. Jet's still holding A, but the entire team is sitting in B main, waiting for some sort of. Oh wait. Gecko flashes out. Looks like they're walking out of sight. All 5 there. Can he get one? Jumps into 3. Doesn't get the pick. That's okay. We have a solo dart in about 5 seconds. We can use that for our Omen and Jet.
They're gonna close the door here, get some good space, slow down any retakes.
And here comes the dart. The dart is out. Hey, there's a 1 pick. Dart doesn't pick anybody up. There's still 1 A main that we're gonna have to be careful for. Or B main. Just get Jet going on stairs. No. Gets the trade though. That's a good trade.
You get that Cypher, which was having a wire.
Okay, honestly, 2 picks isn't terrible. We're not.
Yeah, that was their buy round. 2 people are gonna have to save next round.
Alright, now it's time to lock in. This is the round we lock in right here. Lights are off in the room. Everyone is locked. None of them are, definitely no one's mentally hit or anything right now, so it's just a pistol round. Bronze can win a pistol round over Radiant team, it's just run and gun with the classic, run and gun with the ghost, it doesn't matter. The buy round is where everything starts heating up. So we should have Vandals around the board too, because nobody forced on round 2. Yep, Vandals full shield around the board.
And it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a default from Alma. They're just waiting for someone to make a mistake. Reyna's going up at.
Jay could get caught out of position here if Reyna decides to swing them. Still holding it though. Alright. What's gonna happen here? There's the flash. We know that one's catwalk. We're throwing out the blind. Reyna's blinded. We don't know how many are there. We definitely know 2 are there. We know Reyna and Gecko are there. Yeah, it's trying to get a pick from A main right now. This is a bad spot for Oni. Gets 2 though. This is great. One more. One more.
3.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful picks there. And it's a 2v1 on the Cypher.
And there is a great 4K from Oni.
You can hear him screaming from in here. Wow. You guys weren't lying from last week. I was watching the VOD. You're like, yeah, we can hear him screaming. And I was like, well, that's crazy. The door is shut and it's 2 rooms away with the other door shut too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're just getting loud.
You can see they're starting to have some smiles there. We're getting some good mental going.
Yeah, that was a scary spot for Oni to be sitting in, especially with the Jet sitting A main, but manages to get the 2 frags there and then just dashes out and gets traded. So it doesn't even get traded because it didn't end up dying. That was like perfect.
And that's obviously the ideal scenario, getting a pick and just not even having to worry about getting picked from anywhere else.
I've never seen a setup where we have the Cypher sitting in main, jumping on the fountain and spawn to look mid. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I've seen people throw KO or Sova there, but never Cypher. But I guess you do have that wire watching market.
Yeah, they're playing like super heavy A side, and then so Cypher can instantly rotate if they're A, and then the Sova. I guess the only problem with this setup is that, well, the thing is, it's okay because KO can inish, and then Sova can rotate for the second inish if the inish dies. So it's kind of nice to have 2 inish on this map, obviously, because there's so many things to clear. Plus, there's so many lineups for sight and stuff like that. So, all right, Cypher hits the trip. They're broken.
Still don't.
Reyna's on sight. Oh, one's on flank.
See one cat.
They see him, and they trade him. That's the question. Jay should just go in, and then Jet gets a trade here. Can we do it? Oh, they both get hit. That's okay. Got wall break to the wall. One's hell dead.
It looks like Gecko's holding.
Oh, that's a Gecko. Can we break it? It's broken. He's dead.
We get the.
Missed the Gecko molly.
We get both of them.
Good. They have operator. They forced up on offense.
Yeah, that was not going to be good for them.
That was the Jet buy, no? Can't tell how.
Yeah, it looked like it was the Jet.
Well, the Jet still has 1,000. So it must have been someone else that bought. Yeah, it was Reyna. Reyna bought the Jet.
Oh yeah.
Reyna bought Jet an op on offense. Didn't work out. Now their econ is really bad for the next 2 rounds. So
yeah, you're gonna see.
Good for us. And Oni picks it up. What I'd like to see.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Giving your Jet an operator on this map is a free pick every time.
The thing about Oni is that Oni has not historically been an opping player. He's been more of like a Yoru one trick. But recently we got him off the Yoru and he got him a little bit more comfortable on the Jet. So hopefully we can see some work happen here. This will be great if he can get some picks for us. He's holding a good spot. I really like this spot. He's leaving. Oh, he's just repositioning.
Yeah. It looks like they're also getting out of B main. Looking mid.
This team really likes this catwalk play. Like, they have come here, what, 3 times already? Straight
yeah.
to the tree? Wait, but they might be going up market.
We've got an Odin watching it, too.
Yeah, we got an Odin just ready to wreak havoc over here. We have a drone and a dart coming up, so we're going to whip out the drone, see if anyone's mid. Second guesses himself. Doesn't want to rip it yet.
Yeah, he's
pulls up the dart instead.
Getting that dart up.
Revealing area.
Lets it loose. See if anyone's there. No one to get picks on. Does pick up the clove running away though, so we know they're leaving. And there they are. There's
slow.
Yeah, there's the tree push once again. Good pick from Jay.
We got
Reyna's
one
on site with the deagle. Hitting on default. Everyone's on site.
And get the Cypher.
Spike planted.
He's gone. Gecko's still tucked. We're gonna play that slow though, they're not gonna push it too fast. Oh, he's tucked with a Marshall, that's not gonna do him much well.
One enemy remaining.
Should be just an easy cleanup here. Yep.
And they clean it up pretty easily. Yeah.
Flawless.
Looking good, looking good, looking good.
Yeah, they're excited about this one.
And we're missing a normal player that would be on the roster. Droopy, not here today, so we have Rain filling in. Rain's a newer addition to the roster. 5-2 on the KO right now, so looking pretty good. And our econ's looking great. We're looking great for a couple of rounds. This round, if we win this round, we are set for 3, 4, 5 rounds of just straight buys.
Academics first. Drew has class.
Yeah. Academics first. Drew had class. You know, sadly had to miss the Valorant match.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Poor guy. The life of a chemistry student. What can you say? Just do business. You know, just do business.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Make
work.
it a lot easier for everything else.
All right, another default here. Like, you know, my guess is going to end up everyone pushing mid and probably market this time, considering their track record of just regrouping back into mid and running it up.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. It's not working for them so far. We've stuffed them out every time that they've tried to do that. And there's the Oni pick with the operator. Absolutely fantastic pick on the Jet. That's one Vandal gone. See if we can pick up the dual main with a knife. We only
Yep,
find Reyna
one.
there. We don't see the Gecko. Just fine, but we
They did shoot at KO, so they know there's another there.
There's the tree push again. 2 more coming into tree. Having a little split. 2
One
coming into
A.
mid fight. Ooh, they get the 2 picks. That was a good flash or whatever it was that eliminated them there. No trade coming out. Alright,
Spike planted.
Here.
let's see what we do with this Sova retake here. We probably have a drone. Drone's coming in. Picks up 1. We have the Cypher. Are we gonna spray through wall? Ooh, doesn't manage to get him in time. Makes it over to Jen to safety. We have another cage. I like this little. I like that we're like creeping up through these cages here. All
Yeah,
sitting
one
ahead
needs
of
to go
so a
down.
trade should happen as long as one of us finds a pick here. Okay, Reyna's low. Cypher's
Last
gone.
player
Reyna's
standing.
really, really low, but I mean, not looking. Oh, Reyna's low.
Oh,
All right, Reyna comes out with a nice little ace there.
it's not too unexpected. Reyna is their best player, but
Best player getting their first frag of the game and then ending it same round with an ace. Picks up the first 5 frags of the game in 1 round. Not bad. I mean, it just, you know, was she ulted or no?
no,
She wasn't ulted.
She just got her all.
Yeah, she got her ult from that. Wasn't bad. I mean, we got the pick on the Jet. I think
Here.
the big problem with that round is that we didn't get the trade with 2 of us sitting heaven on A site, and that was kind of
Oh, this is a nice spot.
that was it allowed them to push all the way in and then have a nice hold. The good thing about the enemy comp is that they have a really nice hold with the Gecko in the Cypher. Cypher gets to set up, Randy gets to sit somewhere and play trade off of a teammate and then heal and dismiss. Jet gets to dash, you know, Clove gets to smoke, heal, everything. Their hold is really good and their defense will be, you know, something just like that. But the problem is getting onto the site. And that's where they'll struggle throughout the rest of this offense half, but that's why these trades are going to be so important. We have another operator.
I believe we
Oh,
have one on Oni right now.
Jet was sitting at pretty close angles. I'm assuming he has a right. Assuming he has a right. Okay, that's a great pick here. And we get to see where everyone is. And there's the market push that I called out 2 rounds ago, but they're leaving, question mark? Oh, Gecko's alone?
Might
Clove
be
decides to leave.
Yeah, they're re-hitting. Tried to make it look like they were leaving after that ult.
Alright, Ben gonna dart here just to make sure no one's coming out on the site yet. He's one sitting in logs.
And
No, he's there. He's trapped.
One.
Yeah, he's one. He's gonna get trapped. He's gonna get picked here.
30 seconds
One on stairs.
left.
Alright, it's a 4v1.
Spike
We're not
down,
too
B.
scared of this, but we definitely are still going to play it safe. The question is, oh, he does not have spike. He has to push us, but we are just going to hold this and firing squad, Boston Massacre, you know, do what we have to.
Yeah, there's not much he can
10
do. It
seconds
looks like
left.
he's just gonna try and save that gun.
I think our team will end up pushing him here if he does choose to not even push us. It's all up to our Cypher. If our Cypher does decide to push forward. Alright, so we know he's back site. Are we gonna go for it? We are gonna go for it. Here we go. I forgot to reload the weapon, and that's okay. You know.
Yeah, it's fine. The timer ran out before the kill happened, so
Alright, so we did pick up the op. I don't know if that or he really was
believe
holding
it
a
was-
really close angle.
Bought last round. I think he was holding dice with it.
Yeah. Either way, we have the silver ult here, so I mean, whenever you
Yeah.
have this ult, you feel nice and safe to do really whatever you want on the map.
Great denial for plants.
Yeah.
And
The bad thing is they have Gecko ults, which could be pretty dangerous.
they're gonna get two picked up A main. Probably calling for all of them to be there.
Yeah, I like the clear here at the op. We're kind of scared of that
Yes.
Reyna. Reyna's watching B main in case of a push. But we have 3 people out mid and gets hit. That's good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Now we can
Get that
we're
Reyna
sort
down.
of pinching from the flank now with the Cypher Omen. Let's see if they decide to push it up.
And the wire's down on flank 2. Gecko's really gotta hold this.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get picked.
Right, now we're sitting at a 5v2. They're trying to come back, see what they can do, try to get a pick. Get smoked off. Are they going to push it? Both
Looks
is
like
going to
they're
push
going
it.
to.
Both does have.
And they're gonna get picked.
Spike down mid.
Gets the Vandal. Now, if Jet 1v5s this, I will personally send you my bank account. Everything that's in it. With the fresh YouTube paycheck and everything. Not right. It'd be a nice little paycheck, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and they're just caging it off, making it really hard for Jet to do anything
30
in A
seconds left.
main. And we also have our Jet watching from spawn too. That Jet was pinched.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely nowhere to go there. We played that very, very well. And they should be... Yeah, we look at our econ is just insanely
Yeah.
good. These guys are locked in. Oni always looks the most locked in. There's just no emotion. Kind of looks like, I swear, I kind of used to look the same way when I was playing Valorant. I just had no emotion. I was just staring at the screen, thinking, wanting the frags, fiending for the frags, if you will.
Yeah, and I mean that's all you really gotta do when you're on Jet. You just gotta focus in, get kills.
That is holding a shroud angle. He is going to click that button if the wall changes color. No one is there though. Is he going to back over to B? Okay, well, he's holding mid with the op. I guess that's a fine angle for now.
They're gonna ult onto B.
They have that space. All that space is 100% taken because we were playing very heavy A side. But I think that's Manchester's plan.
Yeah, they have the KO and the Sova ults for retake here.
Yeah, so I think we'll be chilling.
Spike
We have the
planted.
Omen blind ready if need.
Will they see anyone long?
I think we'll try to pick up someone with the dart
Oh, and they
or the
definitely know.
drone. Oh yeah, he knows. He absolutely knows.
Yeah,
Gets traded. Is she going to ult?
Clove ult here.
Oh, right click on that. And it's
It's
not
alright.
bad.
Just had to secure the kill, you know.
Guarantee the kill. It's fine.
And we got the Sova ult also getting Gecko there.
Okay, Flash comes out. Sniper's not blind. Still gets the frag. Bring it back sight. 1v1
Reina's
now.
ult.
Okay, a little bit of lag here, but that's okay. We know what's gonna happen. Reina's gonna blind out. And ult just gonna keep re-peeking. Very hard
Oh.
there. Another ace coming out from Reina. Showing the work being put in.
Yeah, the only 2 rounds Reina's fragged have been aces.
There goes her ult though. So
Yeah.
that was a hard take. I think I don't know. The problem was with that solo ult, usually you want to have the team rushing towards stairs and lane there when the solo is ulting because the enemy team has to reposition, so you can catch them repositioning with their knife out or their classic out, whichever one they choose to run faster. And then boom, you just get the refrags easily, or get the trades on if they hit him once for the 80 damage. So we were just a little bit slow on that. Otherwise, I think that round would have been perfect.
We're gonna spot one in tiles here. That jump peak. Reina's walking up cat.
Oh, we get a pick on the Cypher. That might make them want to go ahead and push the B site. Looks like they're going to work up towards Market. Reina's still holding tree. Try to get this pick on the
They're
Omen.
gonna
Is
get
it going to work?
timing? And Omen's gonna get the pick there.
Really good. Swinger's advantage. Gets picked. How it works. Reina was not ready for that. Even though she was holding it the whole time, she still wasn't ready for the Omen to swing.
Yeah, and even after that Cypher pick, they couldn't really get on to B.
Yeah, they're still doing this thing where they're hovering out mid, you know, scared to commit to one or the other, just looking for some sort of pick. but Manchester is being stubborn. They're not getting that pick for free.
where you are.
I feel like they're working towards Dora. Jet is going for its spawn. This is a really weird position. Jet might lurk all the way around through tree to try to get a pick. Changes their mind. Comes back. Gecko's lane all the way in. Ooh, Qual with a little tiny bit of a whiff there.
he's
Commits to the spray from the mid-range.
he's one though.
Yeah, he is hit 120 for sure.
Last player standing.
Cypher's gonna get picked from behind.
Couple
They
looks around the board.
seem to know the Jets.
I think no Jet's behind. Does she commit to the site player first? That's the question. Okay, beautiful.
She will.
I honestly think she will be able to clear this easily. Yep.
And she's gonna get that. Great 4K, good hold,
Yeah.
good retake.
If there was, I think if Gecko had any more HP, it would have been a little bit easier, but, you know, the whole team is calming to her that he's 1 HP, 1 HP. He has so much confidence to just go in there and clear. So, no fear.
Yeah, there's no reason not to swing every angle that you can there.
Alright. 6-4. I want to see an 8-4 here. I want to see an 8-4 take us into the next half. I want us to see, oh wait, Cypher AFK? What's Cypher doing in spawn? Cypher even buy? Cypher didn't buy anything. Could be tech problems, but the team is still playing it out and not calling for a timeout, so I don't know exactly what this is going on here. Okay, Cypher's coming out. Maybe they're just in the
They
bathroom.
spotted the Jet there, and they're gonna get the pick with the all.
It's gone. Oni,
Oni
go ahead and get the 3K.
Gets that pick on Cypher too.
Oh, and Oni is hungry. Oni is hungry, sitting in spawn, waiting for this rotate. But he is low, so he is going to play it safe, which is a good idea. I do like that.
Looks like
We have no flashes here. It is a deagle though. You don't want to be too risky against a deagle, especially with in Reyna's hands.
ooh, and we
spot.
get the ace too.
Yeah, that spot was absolutely beautiful. I love that he just chose to tuck there and not push up any farther and just wait and play patient. That was great.
You can see him.
If he really like mewing at us right now, is that what this guy's doing?
He's been doing that like the whole game. I mean, he's just locked in.
Bro's got the Spartan jaw. Got the jaw of a power lifter over here. Okay, Oni with a little bit of confidence swings into the cubby and B main. I love this spot. I play this spot almost every time I get a send, and I'm sitting B main. I love to just push into that. All right, all 5 are A main though.
Yeah,
Gecko blind is out.
can't push off that Gecko blind, but they're gonna all.
They're gonna ult to try to take the space. Reyna blind is out. Jet is out. That was a really good dash. Really good trades though.
enemy.
Really good
Couldn't clear
trade.
tree either.
Spike down A.
That's the problem. They just don't have enough info to clear the tree, clear the back site, clear the tiles, clear the dice, clear hell, clear heaven, clear close.
Yeah,
There's
and
not enough
we're
info.
gonna get that 8-4.
There's the 8-4. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they're feeling good going into the side change, especially being up here.
This time, I want to see us play a little bit safer on pistol rounds, not give that pick, and go ahead and close it out. Make it 10-4, make it 11-4, 12-4, 13-4, and leave it there.
Yeah, and then go another like 13-0 in the next game.
Yeah, 13-0 next game, maybe give him 1. But let's give him 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, just because we're generous. People at Manchester are nice. We're not gonna be mean to them. We're not gonna bully them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Give them one. Give them 1.
We can,
1 or 2.
yeah, and they can be like the first 2 rounds, make them think that they're doing good.
Yeah, exactly. Like we did this game.
Yeah,
Here.
and you can see that we're walking up.
Okay, so here's the coordinated tree push. See what that looks like from this team. Are we gonna throw out util before we push this angle, or are we just gonna wide swing? Okay, we do just swing it.
Here.
It is already half. Knife comes out. They're backing off, letting them have the space.
Yeah, what are?
All right. Well, they let them have the space. They're regrouping.
Yeah, they get the pick on
On
close
dice.
and heaven there.
Cypher, absolutely great picks there. Oni is still in tree. Do they know that Oni is in tree? That's the question. Reyna's still holding for him. I love this play. I love this
Yeah,
play.
Cypher is
Beautiful
getting
play.
up,
Beautiful.
and he gets one of them there. Beautiful.
That's an angle that you'll see high level players hold. That smoke right there, they'll push the wall and they'll hug the wall, and then when they swing to clear sight, you cannot see the person that's hugging the wall to the left side of the smoke right there, and you just get instantly picked off. So that's a really good angle from Gabe. Very, very good angle.
And I mean they were not ready for it. It looks like the enemy team's forcing a Marshall here.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Oh, I mean, it just took me until now to realize the clove on the enemy team's name is Santa Assassin. Santa Assassin, I think. I don't know if they're assassinating Santa Claus or I don't really know what's going on there, but you know, I like the name. I appreciate a nice little unique name. Ooh, we get picked off by the Reyna and no refrag. She's out. Luckily, she can't get the weapon here because we're probably going to pull up and, you know, guard this weapon. I don't know what weapon we could have given. What he got picked off with.
And what a nice shot there.
That was a
Getting
great
that
shot.
pick on Clove. Clove got a little too eager to swing that.
So we're pushing up really far without our spike. We might get trapped out here. The enemy doesn't know that we don't have spike, but we still have to go all the way back to get it. 2v3.
Last player
Omen
standing.
gets picked off. Alright, this is the 1v3 scenario that Gabe thrives in. I've seen Gabe win these more than anyone else, I think, on the team.
30 seconds left.
Just insanely good at clutching rounds. But they didn't know that spike was in spawn this entire time, and because they never saw it drop. So they have no idea where Cypher can be. He can literally be anywhere. We're gonna clear this gecko. Are we gonna close the door? Close the door. Oh, we got caught up.
Yeah, and we couldn't clear that gecko.
Yeah, it's a rough angle. It was a really good spot from the gecko. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really nice spot to hold. You just wait for someone to hold the tree, and then or wait for someone to go to the switch, and then you swing him. That was really good. Well, unfortunate that we lost that round. We got picked by the Reyna, sitting in wine. It was just a really good play from her, to be honest. Sitting in wine and then waiting for someone to swing from A main. And then, of course, it's Reyna, so no refrag, because Reyna can get out for free from character. As long as you hit the shots.
Yeah, and that Rena's doing an alright job of it. Like we've got the main space completely cleared right now.
Alright, pushing up mid, we have Sova leading the way. We all got deagles, we're all ready to get some frags. I mean, it's a very, very winnable round, especially if we hit our shots here. The problem is they are pushing into 3, but the enemy clove is backing off and letting them have space. But Reyna has a victim, so that is another
Player
challenge.
standing.
Clove gets their first frag of the game. There we go.
I did not notice that they were 0-13 until then.
They were having a rough time. Our fraggers were going crazy, not letting Clove get any space, get any frags.
You see Kua there with 12 assists right now.
Yeah, he's doing his dang job.
Yeah,
on the
what a
initiative.
team player.
Yep. He's not going for any frags. He doesn't care about the frags. The frags aren't for him to take. The frags are for him to retrade off of the team using his own util. He's 6 and 8. 12 is what matters. Put that guy on Reyna and he'll pop. You know, he'll drop like 40 frags.
And we spot the operator in B main.
Okay, so a new problem comes into play. The enemy team does force an operator here. Looks like they leave that side of the map, but Jet is rotating over. But that's going to be a problem once they try to push the A site, but they probably will realize that Jet's going to be heaven at some point. The problem is, will it be after she gets the frag? He's sitting in tree though, and she's smoked off. Not the best, most ideal spot for her. There we go. Now she's in heaven. They flash out. Sitting Jen.
And they're gonna refrag.
Yeah, it's sitting heaven, still holding with the operator. Rain is stuck on site. Gets darted. Dart doesn't see him. Dart doesn't see him at all. This is a beautiful spot.
And what a wonderful refrag from Rain there.
Light planted. My ult's ready.
Oh, I just realized the dart was red. And I'm so used to the dart being red. Where it's an enemy dart, but that's just because we were looking at the POVs.
Yeah.
The dart was our own. I was wondering the dart see him. Alright, Ben 5 HP, not gonna do anything but just get info here. Cover trade. Beautiful.
What a
Beautiful.
They're gonna grab the op.
We don't want it, yeah, we don't want it. We're gonna let it out of play. We don't want that. The second that we, perchance we drop the round again and they get to pick up the op, that's just 4,700 instantly into their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, if they did win the next round, they couldn't buy an op. They don't have enough money for that. They simply don't. Oh, she does have enough money.
And we're gonna get another op here.
I guess they did win 2 rounds in a row.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And going for the half shield as well, which
This
is
goes here.
quite weird. But we do all have vandals though, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. If you have light shields, you're still gonna die in 4 hits to the body. It doesn't change much.
Yep, and we see boat, and we're gonna get that pick on boat.
Beautiful
And
dart.
there's
Beautiful
I
dart.
know exactly.
That's a classic dart, and if you don't clear it when you're on stairs, you will get one.
and we get the cipher all out, knowing exactly where they all are. They're holding it really well.
Yeah, this is great. And we have the positioning, we have the planter backside. We have the Sova in main, waiting for that dart to come up in 15 seconds.
We're gonna smoke off the op too. The op really cannot do much here.
Yeah, no, we've done really well at smoking off this operator.
We're gonna get
Really, really
the
well. And they missed a shot. Ball picks up 3. Just
Yeah.
absolutely Chad. Like, honestly, that guy could propose to me. I might just say yes.
yeah, absolutely beautiful. Amazing 3K.
I mean, I look at that guy and I'm just jealous of his gameplay and his facial hair, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right, we are locked in. What is that? That's 11, no?
That is
I think we're on-
11-6.
Yeah. All right, classic dart here. Clears close left. But does get picked up. Does it pick up the, I don't know if it picked up the Reyna that's in tree.
Doesn't look like it picked up either of those.
Oh,
Jets
great
on
smoke. Great
Jen.
smoke. Are we going to jump into heaven?
You know about the one heaven? We get a lot of damage off all
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
and we finish up
Absolutely.
that kill.
It blinds, nothing comes from it though. Can't really swing. She knows 4 people are there. Door is closed. They all have deagles. I mean, this round is looking unlosable unless we just,
Yeah, and that
absolutely
close
tough.
was running a Bucky right now.
One enemy remaining.
Gets
Pick.
perfect play so far. Does get picked. I mean, Reyna just wall banged him, just
And
domed him right
Amazing
in the wall.
lurk from Cypher getting the Reyna. Had no idea.
Match point.
All right, moment of truth right here. 12-6. Can we do it? Can we clean it up? Leave it here.
Yeah.
Don't let that flow get 2 frags. Keep it at 1. Don't let them get 2.
Yeah, just shut him down.
Yeah. Yeah, keep the game keep close 16 times negative. That's what we like to see.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's gonna make them feel really bad going into the next game too.
Here.
We're gonna pick up the Reyna.
Are we gonna dash in? We're looking like we're gonna dash in here.
We do,
Yep.
and we get the
beautiful
Reyna
blind.
pick.
We get blinded by our own omen, but we know that the Reyna was there.
Yeah.
That was just, and we're just spraying through the smoke and pick up 2. Absolutely beautiful. One more's there. One's heaven.
It looks like this is gonna be the map,
I know this one is closed out. Our ascent is so clean where it's at right
and
now.
we've got the lurk up cat to get 1 in tree,
And then boom,
and there's the other
cleaned
one
up. Absolutely cleaned up.
going up to 1-0 for this game.
That was great. Oh,
Beautiful. Wow, got up, and I mean they're feeling great.
it's hard to choose who gets the MVP for this match, but Rain did drop 20 with
Yeah.
the 11 frags, but you can just look at it anyway. Our Sova had 16 assists.
Yeah, amazing team play from Sova, and then Rain obviously just actually fragging out as much as he can.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Hopefully we can carry that same energy into game 2,
Mhm.
which will probably start in 5-10 minutes, I would say, right?
Yeah, probably around that.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
This feeling's too good. Hello and welcome back. We're about to start our second round. How'd the first round go, Cameron?
We went 13-6 on Ascent. It looks like the next map up is Haven, which it looks like it's going to be a really fun one for us.
Mm-hmm. This is if, just like last week, we are very quick to locking in our characters and already have a game plan for what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to see that Clove come back from Sant Assassin.
Interesting.
It looks like we've got ourselves another double initiator comp. Ben picking up Breach here instead of Sova. This is going to be a pretty fun one, but it looks like the overall team comp is pretty much the same as last game.
Yeah. It's been interesting seeing a lot more double initiator as the opposing team's going double duelist.
Yeah. You're going to see they're bringing the Reyna back, but it's not on Horikita.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Horikita wants to play Neon this game. Sunfi is picking up that Reyna then.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully they get more kills than last time.
Yeah, Sant Assassin didn't have too great of a game, but maybe they'll have it bounce back. But
Hopefully. Different map, different gameplay.
ideally, we just shut them down every round.
Yeah.
So
Rather have a 12 sweep. Look at all these lovely faces smiling, getting ready
Yeah.
to see what they have in store.
they're coming off of the first game win, so they're feeling good. And right now, I mean, we're just waiting to get into the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it looks like we are posed for a very early A main peak. No one really holding garage right now. Oh, and there's a wire to hold it for us.
Yeah.
Neon is immediately into garage, breaking the wire, and they are fast on
Yeah.
the C.
Usually you see a little bit more of a default out from the defense on this map, but it looks as if we defaulted a little bit too much, gave them site control right away, waiting for everyone to move on over.
They get the plant and they just come right back, right back into main.
3 stay on site, 2 don't.
Triggered.
Push up. Ooh, and there's a quick 2v3, very
One enemy
quick.
remaining.
Yeah, and Reyna's the only one left standing all the way back
Yeah.
in main.
Found them.
They spot her too. There is
Ooh.
not much to be done. What a great retake coming from us.
Yep. Great pistol round.
Yeah, there's not much to be done. Not much to be said. We played that really well. Going into a bye in this second round.
Huh?
Be strong, Omen.
One like this. Interesting.
Looks like we've got a bit more of a split, and they're just gonna get a pick in mid. Two picks in mid right away.
Off the rip. Gets a third.
And with the stun, Reyna or Neon couldn't really do much after that.
Yeah. The 4v2. Playing back. Interesting plays. Now, are they going to push back and go towards
One
A?
enemy remaining.
That looks like what they're gonna do, but we've got some great space on A. That's not much motion to.
Yep. They only have one left. What is he going to do? Gets shot in
They
the back.
found him, and they're
There you
gonna
go.
get him.
Yep.
Good
I find
second
that a little bit
round.
interesting though. Both ciphers were having a line go across from them. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that before?
What do you mean? The thing coming out of their head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just showing you where everyone's looking right now.
Well, not like on the map, but like
Oh.
the character.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's showing you exactly where the camera's
Interesting.
the camera's looking. It seems like it was an accident, but
Scanning ahead.
That is perfectly
Gone.
fine, but just wanted to say that was an interesting.
yeah. Ooh, we get one and we're out
He
too.
is moving.
Will we get this one
Here's-
back sight?
He's
Oh,
not able to get it. The 3v3.
Spike planted.
They're all coming from different angles. They get the plant down.
and this is Alma's buy round too. We've got 2 guns down.
Clove has pushback. Now they're checking down garage. Clove puts down.
No
smoke.
one's close.
Ooh.
Gonna get that pick right away. And that's an alright one.
Yeah.
That was their buy.
It was bound to happen. Usually on the 3rd round.
Yeah, but we've got guns now too, so we're looking pretty good.
Evenly bought up. Interesting to see that Jay went with
That goes down.
light shield.
Yeah, I think it's due to we really do need those smokes. We need that util.
Yes, we do.
And I mean, we have a lot of it to go around with Breach, Sova, Omen, and Cypher all having amazing team play util.
They hear them. They're calling to their teammates. However,
They
they
just
do.
rush out on the site.
Yes, they're pushing heavily fast.
And Neon gets picked right after the slide.
Here's them. Does not
Oh,
able to see them.
2 into smoke.
It's a 2v4.
Tag. Enemy mark.
Who is going for the flank?
Yep. And he's
one.
gonna get one there and force
There we go.
Clove to look back, but Clove's gun was sticking out and
Jay
didn't
was
really
able to see it.
I can't see them yet.
Yeah.
Only got the kill.
I can feel them getting ready.
looking good going into this round. Their econ is a little scattered right now.
It is. They didn't buy together. That's
That goes there.
something that tears down a team sometimes. They have to
Yeah.
communicate that with each other.
This can really make these rounds feel like a drag if they're just waiting for everyone to get guns all the time.
It looks like they're about to try and change up their strategy in both offense and defense. It'll be interesting to see how this takes place.
Hi! I'm pissed!
All right, Neon's backside with ult.
Exactly where you are.
Assassin gets the kill.
Spike planted.
Spike is planted. There's a 4v5 situation here. That gets one.
We get the clove, and we're just gonna get out of there because that clove can't do anything unless they get a kill.
Yep.
They might die before they can get one. Oh, and their clove is gonna run.
They get the Oni.
Last player
Oh, and
standing.
they can't
the trigger
trigger that corner.
discipline.
It's a little bit of a rough one, but it's all right. We've got a lot of money going into this next round.
Both fronts.
This one sure is to be a shootout.
It should. Yep. It's a lot bigger of a map, personally, is what I would
Goes
say.
there.
One of the biggest, having 3 whole sites. A lot of open area to.
And that makes the
move
choke
through.
points always different depending on how the opposing team plays.
And that's honestly why a lot of pro teams play Neon here, considering they can close the distance really well.
Really fast. They're able to spot 3, get 1, and then they push back. They know that a Neon's over there. The Jet's trying to go for the flank. Do they get it in time?
The Jet's gonna try and get out as the enemy team is looking to rotate away.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to peek down to see if they're able to see anybody. They hear
They
them.
know they're in the garage.
They get
They
one.
get one. They get 2.
Ah, could not get the 3rd.
Yeah, it's looking like we are trying to get on to, or they're trying to get on to C.
Enemy remaining.
And there's only one left. They will get him.
Right into the smoke, and we see him on
see him.
site.
Now they
Like
just
we're
have
just
to
gonna
put
run him down.
on the other side, and he gets killed by Kua.
Yeah. You're gonna see this a lot. There's just a lot of good team play happening. It's they're just locked in, trying to get their picks, trying to just make sure that no one gets picked without being traded, and it's looking really nice.
They're on a roll.
I mean, every action seems calculated. Everyone seems to be on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
One interesting thing I'd like to point out is even though we can buy Jet, we've got Jet running a Bucky right now in Garage.
Very interesting. Trying to see what's going to happen there. Does the Neon bite? Oh,
And we get that Bucky.
it's very based on time here.
It's like Neon's out of there.
Yeah, they push back more towards Min. Cypher tries to peek.
Neon's gonna get a pick, and it looks like that's gonna be what gets them on to B.
Oh,
And they did not expect the breach flank.
that's the Breach's first kill, if I'm
Spike
correct.
planted.
Yeah.
Interesting ways. Yep. There's a 3v5. How do we take back and control this site here? We see one, can't react fast enough. Is in a pretty tough spot. Not really able to
Breach is a
grab it.
little oppressive right now. It's not looking
Yeah.
good.
Last player standing.
Just pushes up, playing picks. Not able to get one though.
Yeah. Not too bad of one to lose. We still have a lot of money. We're all buying here.
Probably a good thing that our Jet bought that last round because now they're able to buy this round still.
Like, looks like our Jet's going Sheriff right now. Potentially saving.
Here.
Yeah, saving to get full shield because they weren't able to with.
This is gonna be fun. Here.
And it looks like their Neon. Oh, their Neon got a Vandal. For a second, it looked like they didn't.
We are hacking mid. We hear them, but we aren't able to shoot them. Interesting plays.
Omen in a really
Who's pushing
weird corner.
very fast.
And we get one there. Oh, and they were too focused on Omen to even look at B.
Yeah. They're like, they saw the danger but didn't see how quickly it was coming to them.
Yeah, they started freaking out. Screaming, Omen's tucked, Omen's tucked. And then
They all looked
everyone-
away.
Yeah, everyone forgot. Jet's able to get out.
Blocking sight.
They will get a few shots off. Damage them both equally enough. Or are they able to get the kill?
Yeah, and it looks like they're splitting up, which is not great.
Not a good plan here. Our Breach tries to push back towards where our Cypher is. Then they both push back towards each other
30 seconds
as if they're
left.
going to leave garage.
Enemy remaining.
And we're gonna get the
Trades.
refrag,
And there we
and
go.
they seal the round. I mean, they were playing a bit too far from each other, couldn't directly trade it, and we were able to capitalize off that.
Yeah. Both good and bad though, because they on both fronts, because it's either we line up for them or they line up for us. So
Yeah, and that Cypher wanted to join Clove just a second too late. Our Cypher was able to reset and get that pick.
This goes
And I love that cam spot. That cam spot
very
is
sneaky, but it's great.
Yeah, and you can see
That
directly into
Yep.
the main.
destroyed.
They're able to call it out, say that they saw a heavy push.
And they're gonna all waste a
Wait.
lot of util to get on. And
But-
with a spray through the smoke, they're gonna get that Cypher pick.
Spike planted.
Oni pushes.
He's
Gets
gonna
one.
Get one. We get one on the flank. Flash out, and we're gonna ult them in
Playing it
main.
down.
Not much they can do.
Yeah, that's just timing right there.
One enemy
On
remaining.
Kua.
Yeah, but Caden was right there to
Yeah.
get the refrags.
Pretty
Looking
good.
beautiful. We don't know where the Cypher is yet.
They hear him, they just can't see him.
Saw him, and
Hits. Nice.
beautiful.
Then we get the defuse. And we go up 6-3 in the first half.
Mm-hmm. And you can see they're all keeping level heads. They're just wanting to win this right now as much as they can. You can see Gabe
Talking to the others and or vibing out.
trying to make sure morale's up, getting team plans going.
And talking to Rain, making sure that they're all on the same wavelength here.
Yeah, it looks like he might be getting a little bit of a push from Cypher right away.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, he is getting deep.
Will they be able to hear it though?
Yeah. And that wire right there, I'm not a big fan of if you're not pushing C, because look at all the space that you can get without even having to worry about it.
Yep.
You can see
And it looks as if they're going to try and push C.
And Jet's just holding it right
Gets one.
there. What a beautiful ult play there.
Spike planted.
Pushes forward. They have Spike planted down. All 4 of them are on site, but is not able to get the kill.
Gabe
Gets
can
another.
capitalize. But it looks like Hayden might.
Ooh. Tries to get another. It's not able to.
It's a 3v3
Gets
here.
one. Who knows that there's 2 left.
Yeah, do they clear logs here?
Looks like they tried to.
Last player
They know where the last person is. It's full health versus low health.
Yep, picks up a new gun for...
Timing.
Yeah.
Frustrating, but it happens.
Yeah, that shock dart landed just shy.
Time to take these
It's-
arms for a spin.
It's rough, but we'll bounce back pretty easily.
Yep. Looks like we are going back to more of a default.
Yeah. You see, I mean, they can't really win rounds by just sitting outside of sites. They gotta push them at the very least.
Here we go.
When we get that champion's aura on Caden's Vandal here, looking beautiful. It's not getting out.
Oh,
And they spotted his gun
that
through
was
the cage.
that was so interesting there. Mr. Zero quickly turned around and got that kill.
And Gabe is just in the smoke, and there
Is not able to really see anything, and it quickly becomes flawless.
Yeah. Rough round.
6-5 going to the last round of the half. What do you think you want to see here in this last round?
Go, go.
I mean, well, our money is not looking too great right now, but we're all gonna force it here. I'm thinking I want to see some weird play as much as possible.
Okay. No, it's just the drill. Right now, there's the tornado drill siren going off here on campus. Sorry if you guys hear that a little bit too much.
It's
They did it at 10 a.m. today as well.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I was asleep for that one.
Oh. Good for you, man.
Neon's backside, but we get the refrag.
Enemy
It is
remaining.
quickly.
You see,
There we
what
go.
a beautiful play. 2 3Ks that round.
They were really happy about that.
Yeah,
Look at
splitting it
them.
almost perfectly. And we're going 7-5 into the next half. We're up, looking good again. And hopefully, I'm hoping that we get some good rounds and just close it out. I mean,
Good rounds.
not much reason to get too silly. Just kind of play level-headed, get your picks, and just win.
A very exciting turnout here.
Like we're leaving Gabe to lurk up a main.
Have a little bit of fun with it. Talk about it.
Looks like we're changing it and we're having him go garage. Interestingly enough.
Yes.
We break the wire back sight.
Ooh. Oni's not able. Ooh. They back up. They get at least a kill in mid. They begin to rotate off, push away. Gabe is thinking that he hears somebody and sees somebody.
Looks like we're looking for a re-hit here.
Yeah.
Their Cypher's a little low, so I mean, if we can flush him out,
Yeah.
and their hit wires down,
Well
we're able to
done.
get onto site. Neon's right there, and we are able to get Neon right away.
There's the Clove over there.
One enemy remaining.
Killed.
Is
We
the
are putting a
Clove?
lot of pressure. They're pinched.
That's interesting. I believe the Clove.
They're in window, and we're just gonna get out of there.
Yeah, as fast as possible.
Force
Play the
him
time.
push you. He's gonna swing
Yes, sir.
into
Well done.
3.
Was that a Clove ult already?
No, that was their heal.
Oh, okay.
When they get a pick, they can heal after a brief amount of
I
time.
know that. I was just a little bit confused because their
Oh,
character.
that's a visual bug. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was because they ulted that last round, and then it was
okay.
they
Okay.
got killed right away.
Interesting. Because I was like, I don't think that they're ulting. I'm pretty sure they're just healing themselves. Huh.
Yeah, that occasionally happens. I've seen it happen with KO as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Where like if you kill KO like right after he pops his ult, he'll
That'll happen. Okay.
yeah.
Pushing them heavily.
The site, no wire.
They hear him, but they don't see him.
Yeah, we get the
They get
concuss,
one.
the
They
pick.
know that the other one's there. They get two.
Yeah, not much for Neon to really do there. They're gonna shotgun
close
into the
pushes.
smoke.
Gets killed by Kua. It is quickly a 5v2 situation here.
Yeah, no one's able to flank. Gibbs pretty. He's got a lot of space in main. He's
Locked
gonna
it down
join
very
the team.
quickly.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one more. Now there's one back. And there we go.
A nice headshot. They're gonna grab a sheriff for
Left to send them
The next
well,
one.
no one really, because everyone's still alive.
It's for their own benefit, I guess.
Yeah,
We push up to 9-5. Looking at their econ right now. Pretty happy with our team. Their team looks a little bit straggly right now. But hopefully they're able to work it out.
and you see,
Kua's sticking. They're staying with what they have.
yeah, Kua's putting another really good
Careful there.
assist game. Last time, I believe he had like 15 assists or
Oh.
something close to that.
Nice.
We're seeing 14 already, and it's
Running
about
close
like
being done.
at least 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And we're able to pretty quickly take B with some great positioning by Jet. They swing them, they get one, and
another.
they get both.
B.
And 2 good guns there too.
It's amazing. Now there's 2 more. Gets another because of our jet. Flick it off, and there we go. Well done.
Yeah. Way to close out that round. Everyone walked away with Vandals.
Yeah.
That's going to be bad for the enemy team as they have to save this round now,
They do.
making it really hard to win. Everyone is still just keeping a level head, trying to get through this one and make it out 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
You know, at least one's down there. Don't know who it is.
Yeah, and they've cleared sewers.
They're waiting for them to push up.
Where is
Not really a good thing to happen here.
triggered?
Yeah, defense is getting a little antsy here. They
They
just
are.
lost 2 guys.
Very quickly.
And with that Cypher ult, it looks like they're going to commit onto A.
Mr. Zero pushes through there. And it's quickly a 4v1.
Yeah,
And they know that there's only one other point that they can come through here.
really tough for
Well,
anyone trying to retake
Never
this
mind, I
site.
can't say that. I'm gonna say that's pretty interesting. No, I was trying to say, what if our Cypher flanks, but he was already on site, not flanking. And there we go.
Yeah, and
Another win on the books.
it was really hard for them to even like try to fight that, considering they were on a save. And I mean, that 1v4 situation with a frenzy only,
Yeah.
that's
It was
almost
not
a
gonna-
field round.
Yeah.
Running into 4 guns is not the ideal situation you want to be on, especially
all.
when you don't have a lot of
Util on.
fragging util.
Yeah. It's as if they're coming up with their game plan right now. They're talking through it, getting ready, getting excited.
Yep. And you see a judge on the enemy team.
Will they be playing close corners though?
Yeah, you see them right there in,
Yeah.
in garage.
Only person who's gonna probably see that will be Cypher.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
You see Gabe kind of lurking on B. He's not even gonna
Nobody gets
encounter
on.
the judge.
Maybe. Never know.
Oh,
Encounters
and
the judge.
there it is.
The
I called it a little
judge
too early.
quickly changes, but then dies really quick.
Yeah, not much play happening off of that, and they're just gonna
They planned for long, so
taking C long space again, making sure that everything's clear and they can just watch this
They're gonna-
damn site.
they're gonna play live. Listen.
See that aftershock clearing
Mm-hmm.
close. They know that breach is going to be coming from garage. They know
Gets
that
one.
one's on site,
And there we go.
and there's
12-5.
12-5. They can't make anything happen on defense, and this is going to be
cannot.
really rough, especially considering they're
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to force on a round where they don't have a lot of money.
Yeah. It'll definitely be a change of pace for them.
Yeah. And everyone's here just ready to close out this game. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's looking really good for us. We've got one all online, they've got 2, but that Cypher ult's only conditional on them getting a kill.
And if we clean sweep them, not gonna happen. Gets one.
And we get the refrag on 2. It's 4v3 now pretty quickly.
Cypher has to basically run on over. We
Yeah.
dart over. They see the one.
They see Cypher's on site. They see Breach is getting on too. What they call a rotate? Oh, and Cypher's gonna get timinged there. Nice.
That is why we don't try to do that.
Yeah, it looks like
They're talking to each other. That's good.
it looks like the other team is anticipating them playing off of that Cypher.
Ooh, they know.
Blinding. Cover going out.
They're getting playing off. Really about all that they know as of right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna play for spam from long, especially
Yep.
with that Sova ult.
They hear the Reyna.
Yup. Sova's concussed. I don't
Davis
think they
too.
have a problem getting
don't.
this pick.
One enemy
I get it.
remaining.
There's that pick.
It's one left. Who's gonna get it?
Yup, and Sova's still got his ult droning just to make sure.
All they have to do is play their life.
Yeah.
I don't think they've taken into account. Yep.
And there's the Sova ult.
And there we go.
And they close it out 13-5.
There we go.
The enemy team couldn't make anything happen on defense, and we win that one. You can hear them screaming from
Yeah.
here, honestly. They are really excited.
Yes. That's all that we were hearing on Saturday, so it's great to hear it here as well.
Yeah.
That was a pretty great turnout. I was really happy with it. And I'm excited to see what else
Yeah.
they have coming up.
And you can see Rain with another above 20
Yeah.
kill game. He has like 40 kills just in this match.
Really
I mean,
excited.
he is fitting well into the system.
He is.
We'll interview Rain, so be right back.
We will be right back. We're going to interview Rain.
All right, and we're back with Caden here with a pretty good performance last game
Yeah,
as well,
Insane.
and I believe an ace on that Ascent game. How does it feel now that you've been playing Jet for a bit? How do you think your role has impacted the team?
Just duelisting. I don't know. They put me on it. I'm just playing the game. I'm
Yeah.
glad they put me on duelist, so I can not do anything else.
Yeah. I remember Colin mentioning the Jet switch was recent. How is opping been for you with Jet?
I don't like it. I don't like opping.
Really?
Yeah, opping is cringe.
So when they get an operator, do they just throw it to
They
you?
throw it
And
to me, and I got to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, it sucks.
how does it feel winning that game? I know it was a pretty important win for you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm super glad we won. We've been winning the last ones recently.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of expected, kinda. We're putting in the work. We're getting returns. The two that we lost were the two that were like the hardest that we were supposed to get. So it's not surprising. It should be easy selling from this point forward.
that's good.
Yeah.
Love to hear that. What is something from last week that you brought into today?
Yeah.
That's perfectly.
Next week
Yes.
or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Play tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, we do
Are
play
you
tomorrow.
excited for tomorrow then?
I am pumped for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna ride this wave of serotonin out. And
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
I mean, you guys are looking for another win tomorrow. That's gonna feel good, probably. Yeah. Are you guys? How prepared do you guys think you are for these back-to-back games?
we're pretty good. Ben's been hyping everyone up.
It's good.
Yeah. We should be able to handle it for sure.
All right.
Like no one's getting pressed or tilted or upset at anything.
Yeah, and you guys looked pretty locked in that
Yeah.
whole game. I saw the way you looked at the camera after your ace.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. I think that's all we've got for right now.
We will see you guys back here tomorrow.
Actually, we have Overwatch in an hour and 10 minutes. They play at 8:30.
Yep, we've got an Overwatch game in an hour. And what was it? 10 minutes? They play at 8:30. So there'll be two other people here later, and they'll be ready for an Overwatch game.
Thank
All
you.
right. We'll see you then.